Welcome. Eva.
There's a cat coming. I have to, the baby cats, but they love the laptop, of course. I just wanted to say hi and yeah. And when I sit with you, I so immediately feel like everything is well and nothing needs to be changed. Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm good for that.
Oh, it's the best.
Ah.
But it's true, right? Like it's like, yeah. It's a big compliment, isn't it?
Hmm.
Whatever. Or it doesn't feel uh, I didn't now I feel like oh did I say something?
No,
No.
no,
No.
very sweet what you said. But in a way, it's true, in this kind of life that, in a way, in a certain way, it doesn't have a purpose, and it just does its thing and flows and flows and flows and it's like, I mean, how often have we looked at why am I here? What am I here for? What is this all about? And you can even fall. I know people that fall in a depression about this subject because you can't find anything, you know, that makes it, that makes sense, let's say it like that. So, when somebody says something like that, it's like, oh, that makes it worth living, and somebody says, oh, this is happening in your presence. It's, I take that. And I let it go again,
Yeah.
because Because you know how it is. The moment you want to hold on to it, oh my gosh, then the next one comes and man, it's awful sitting with you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
But
it's
that
like,
it's also like and that is also the same because sometimes when I'm alone, I like there are so many mind fogs, and you think like, oh shit, I have to change this, or oh, I find this so important, I should change that. I find this so important, I shouldn't be having this, or I shouldn't wanting to
oh,
fix something that is there and wanting to, like all these things. And then one just what happens is when we or when I then rest with you in this moment, in that moment, I could feel it
no,
really doesn't matter. It can just all be there. The wanting to fix it also doesn't need to be fixed.
no,
Nothing needs to
no,
be fixed.
yeah.
And I feel, and that is also something that really landed for me in that in the retreat with you, but it's also is that yeah, really, I don't have, when I'm sitting with you, and then I can feel it more general, I don't need to change anything about how I am. And
Oh,
that,
so good to hear. Mm,
yeah, and that brings something, yeah,
yes, yeah. Just when you
like
say that,
towards the
oh,
self almost, like because of this, um, yeah, like when you taught the system or when the system understands, then
mm,
it also feels towards itself really like it doesn't need
yes,
to, yeah.
yes, yes, yeah. It's it's nearly like, when whatever realizes that there is really nothing to do, nothing to fix, not from the mental state, not from the intellectual state, but from something deeper. It's nearly like as if it starts honoring everything itself and just with that everything, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
everything looks differently. It's
and
everything
it's
looks differently.
exactly also more of a that there comes an understanding that this whatever this is also a creation of that
Yeah,
and
the
not
makeup.
something that I'm doing or responsible for.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes,
yeah,
exactly. It's, I mean, if you go with those that have explored and also still exploring, they say it's all a dream. And in a
yeah,
certain way, it is. It is. It's quite amazing when you can really see that, because it's so difficult when you don't see it, when you're in a state where it's not possible to see that, then it becomes a concept. And then it's a trap again, isn't it? But when there's that seeing of, wow, this is how it's dreaming itself, no doer, no nothing behind it, just that amazing dance of life, flow, existence, God, whatever you want to call that, when that is really realized, oh my God, huh? Isn't it? You just can be
yeah,
in awe. I mean, whoever that is in awe.
yeah.
It
So it's not
changes
even able
perspective.
to grasp, yeah, to
Can't
grasp
grasp
the, yeah,
anything, anything. It tries, something
yeah.
tries, something tries quite often to make something real, make something up.
And so small then if you think of it, yeah, it's like such it's so
Yeah,
nice if you then realize that if you come out of that again. Yeah,
yes, when you wake up. Yeah,
yeah,
when you wake up. So, oh gosh, that was an interesting dream.
yeah,
Oh, God, that was an interesting dream. And so it's a
yeah,
dream upon dream upon dream. Yeah, endless realization,
yeah.
endless realization. Even there, it's not something, that you realize and then it's over. It's not. It's like realizing, 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 realizing. Constantly, this awakeness. Lucky us.
Yeah. It's very yeah, like it's such a mystery, and it's never boring then.
No, it's never boring.
No.
It's true. Everything becomes an adventure.
Yeah.
Everything. With all the emotions around it, with everything. Whoa, let's see what this brings.
And
Let's
there's
see what
so, yeah,
this.
it's, yeah, so
Yeah,
rich. Like,
so rich, never boring.
no.
Yeah, nowhere to land in it, nothing to get in it. I mean, we've tried all those things, getting and making something solid, and man, it hurts and brings
Yeah.
confusion. Yeah,
Everything that is in that direction is actually not uh when it's not that, then it's you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
and it's
it's too
confused.
narrow somehow.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. It's narrow, tight
Yeah.
and narrow, sometimes
Yeah.
very tight. And even that is part of it, huh? It's just so good to realize again and again and again and again to the last breath, and maybe even longer. Who knows?
Yeah, even that.
Yeah, even that,
Yeah.
and even that
Yeah.
becomes exciting. So,
Yeah.
whoa, let's see what's next.
What would happen? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Michi is looking at you,
Hey,
I
hey,
think.
Caddy. Hello.
So cute. She's really looking at you, like, very
Yeah, she
fascinated.
knows. She
Yeah, she
knows.
knows. She comes, yeah, they know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mhm.
Mwah. Judith.
Hmm. Hi, Meike. Hmm.
Hello.
I need some support.
With pleasure. Mm. Mm.
There has been yesterday night such a broken heart. Can you hear me?
Yes, I just needed to. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Mm.
Um, Perhaps it's better that the recording is out, then it gives me a bit more space to speak.
Okay. Philip,
Hey, Meike.
hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, I have a question or an observation that when sometimes I just really clearly feel like, wow, this I that I am, it's everywhere. It's like, no, it's just, yeah, it's just I all around. But then later on, there comes this resistance against this body and mind. Like then mind comes in again and says, okay, so I'm not this body mind, and it starts resisting it, which is of course not helpful at all. And I know,
What
and
is
this
the observation?
and this is what's happening again and again.
Yeah. So when it says that it is I, when you said that's how you started, so there's a realization that all is I.
Yeah.
Is it then identified or is it free?
No, it's really free. It's like really, well.
Yeah. 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 So it doesn't have anything to do with body mind, doesn't it?
No.
No. But at the same time, without body mind, it would not know about it, isn't it? Isn't it that body mind is kind of needed to have that experience?
Yeah.
Because it's an experience, isn't it? That
expansion and
that expansion of whoa, I everywhere.
Yeah, it's true, because it's of course in comparison to the
density kind of contracted sense of I in a way, then it's it's the opposite in a certain way, isn't it? One is wow, free as a bird, let's say, and the other one is oh, serious. But both are just an experience. Yeah. So I mean, they say if you have a preference over one over the other, there's trouble. Yeah. So there's also that which I mean, it's all in the realm of experience in a certain way, because without this body mind, let's say like that, there is no experience, it seems, because we can't really say, let's say it like that. We only know when it's really getting quiet, then it's nearly like as if body mind both disappear, isn't it? And there's something else there, but we can't really speak about it. We can't really grasp that, isn't it? But it's still an experience. So in the world of experience, as far as I know, there is just all of it. From seemingly disappearing, even that is an experience, to the full contracted sense of I that we really, and that contracted sense of I doesn't like itself. It wants to get rid of it. It wants to get rid of itself. So when it tries to relax again or tries to come into union or whatever. Yeah. So that's the dance. So you're a good dancer, I would say. A very good dancer. You know it all. You say, whoa, gosh, this is what I like. Can I keep it? Can I keep it? Can I keep it? Nope, gone. Not possible. At least in my experience, it seems like it just does what it does. It takes us here, it takes us there, it takes us up, down, surface of the ocean when there's a tsunami or when there's a big storm, and then all of a sudden we drop to the depths. Quiet, absolutely quiet, and backwards and forwards all the time. See, and then they say there's that which is absolutely untouched. And you can't speak about it because it's beyond, it's even seemingly beyond experience. So it's, poetry maybe does it. But even there, poetry still keeps it in the realm of experience. Yeah. So let's dance. This and that. So what? So what? We know. That's the most important, or whatever. Something knows. Something knows that this is crazy, wild.
Yeah.
It does what it does. Whatever you do, it does what it does. Even though it seems, maturing. I mean, I speak from my own experience. Even though it seems that it is maturing, that it's deeper in the knowing than ever before. But you can't do it. It's very clear. You can't keep it. You can't keep it. You can't. It's an interesting existence, this.
Yeah.
If you can keep your sense of humor, then you're very, very lucky. Otherwise, oh my God, it's not funny.
No. And then
No.
and then you think, oh, you see it very clearly, and but then a moment later you try to
Oh,
grasp and understand it, and it's like,
what's this now again?
yeah.
Yes, it's for
Yeah.
all of us the same.
Yeah.
For all of us the same. So, that's why also the wise people say, don't settle for anything. Don't believe anything. Don't make it mean anything. Just go with the flow. Just letting it.
Yeah, just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, see, and then there comes the breath.
Yeah.
Just, if you can go with that flow, whatever it brings, with a little smile on your face. Oh my gosh, you're the luckiest man in the world. Yeah. And then we forget, then we come together, we remind each other, having these conversations, like all in the same boat, all in the same boat. And it is crazy. So, I mean, wherever you look, it is crazy. You're lucky when you have a moment and look at a beautiful flower in between. So, oh my God, that exists too. Oh, if you have a beautiful opposite, I'm enjoying looking at you. It's like, what a beautiful being there in front of me on the screen. Yeah. So not settling for, whoa, when it's like this, and not settling for when it's like this.
Okay. Yeah,
And
exactly.
nothing in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then it becomes a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps falling in the same.
Who
thing.
knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Then,
Yeah.
now the recording is on, you can watch this again
Yeah. Exactly.
because you see clearly. You see very clearly. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
nothing
thank
can
you,
happen.
Meike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Thanks for bringing this.
Mm.
Oh, how refreshing was that? Shanti.
Hi, Meike.
Hello. You're still in Tiru?
Yes.
Oh,
Having
how
amazing experiences.
nice. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying.
I think by Ramana's grace, maybe amazing. Yeah,
You can blame him.
yeah. Oh, it was beautiful. And it was just so amazing and so surreal and so flowing and so detached and so no movement in the nervous system. But it all started with a bite from a dog.
Glad to hear.
Yeah, bite from a dog in India. Got some heavy baggage around that. But anyway, there was no movement. Like,
I'm having difficulties to understand
well,
you.
sorry, there was no movement. It might be bad Wi-Fi, perhaps. Yeah, there was no movement in the nervous system.
Oh, yeah.
It's really lovely, but also
Yeah.
an amazing detachment. Really, like a dream. It's really all like such a dream, like you were saying earlier. It was it was just like I was. It was being projected onto a screen, and I was watching it from outside of it. It's
Mm.
really, and I think that was Guru's grace, maybe, I don't know, but it was magical.
Mhm. I mean, in a way, it's always Guru's grace, huh? It's just Guru is never a person. Guru is not anybody.
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guru is everything. Yes. Yeah. So by Guru's grace.
Yeah, it was really incredible. So surreal. And like I was saying, some of you have heard this already, so apologies to Esther and Judith and Daniela. I heard it already with Isaac, but yeah, just experiences that would maybe really trip people up, like going into an Indian teaching hospital that's really dirty and chaotic, and just being calm, and arriving there and being told you just go and wait over there next to the doctor until he's finished, and you go over there and they're doing CPR on the dead man, and it's just like, wow, this man's dead, and they do it for 20-25 minutes. It's like just incredible what you see in India that you don't see in the West. And
Yeah.
brain
Yeah.
surgery happening down the other end, and just totally open, no screens, nothing.
Mm.
And it really was just like moving, flowing through a dream. There's this, and there's this, that, and
Yeah.
then I come into the picture to say, "Do you think we could just get jabs and leave?"
Mm.
Because my rickshaw driver, he had to wait with me the whole time. He's really patient and lovely, but I didn't want to keep him from his family forever. So it's just this flow, no stress, no fear,
Mm.
bizarre things coming and going.
Mm. Lucky.
Magical. Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
So I would like to rest. It's awareness. That's okay.
Mhm.
I'll turn off the sound audio.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of
Yeah. That's
background
good.
noise. So
Yeah,
sorry.
there's lots of sound. I can
Yeah,
hear
there's
that.
music and people. Anyway,
Yeah.
turn
Yeah.
off.
Okay,
Thank you
cool.
in advance.
Yes. Mm. Thanks. Judith.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Meike?
Yes, of course.
Here I feel that I actually can't speak anymore from a place of this is all a dream, or this is not real, something is real and this is not real. Somehow I can't speak it like that anymore.
Mm.
And it feels like also a kind of dualistic perspective. This is real and that is not real. So, and especially when there is more embodiment, then then that is not the way I could speak anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
And so, and that's a bit confusing for me because,
Okay.
yeah, what is your perspective on that? Being embodied, where, as far as I feel, there's such a richness of realness in the sense of the humanness and the divinity both at the same time.
Yes.
And when it is both at the same time, and you embrace both at the same time, then there is no separation between this is real and this is not real. A slight sense of separation.
Yes.
So
It
I
is a
would like...
way, yeah, it is a way of describing something. You know, most of us have grown up into a world where there's only identification with the mind, actually, with the body mind. You know, I remember even I was told, this is who I am. This is Meike. This is Meike. This is who I am. And then it would, you know, point to this body even. So it's like, okay, this is who I am. And there's never been a questioning of that. For me, that has been a huge realization when I came to satsang, funny enough. When I came into that field, it was like, oh my God, my whole life, I thought I was responsible for this. And then there was, of course, the question, you know, if I'm not this, who or what am I actually? See, and then, you know, all those beautiful sages or wise people, let's say it like that wisdom came to visit. And they're about reality, that one just really does it for me. It's that, you know, this life, not that it's not about not making it real in a way of that it doesn't exist or whatever, but this life is moving. It's constantly changing. It is never the same. So there is nothing one can rely on. The moment you want to hold it, it's gone already. So it's like trying to make something out of a cloud. That makes so much sense to my system, that kind of wisdom. It's like, yes, of course. How could I say that this is real when it's already changed? So, but then there is that call it space or whatever you want to call it, which does not change. And I know that. When I say I know, there is a knowing of that. See, and that is the only thing that is real. that's how it makes sense to my system.
Mm.
So there's that flow of life, which is just changing constantly, and it somehow there's also the trying to keep something here and there and make it into something. That's all part of that.
Mm.
Then there's that which is absolutely, I mean, if untouched is not the right word in a certain way because it makes it so cold. It can make it so
Yeah.
cold. But it's that which you can't even say that it is the space because it's beyond space.
Mm-hmm.
But it is, maybe you can say it's the source of everything, but it is not visible. You can't touch it. You can't even describe it. It's
Mm.
not possible to, and there it is. At the same time, it is there. And in that, gosh, all of this, embodiment, disembodiment, death, life, birth, just all of it appears.
Mm.
So, I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. And it's like the moment righteousness comes in, and it wants to make something out of it and saying, I know better than you do, or no, I've seen this, just this whole dance is in the realm of experience and is in the realm of
Mm-hmm.
that flow, that dance or
Mm.
dream.
Mm.
The words, they all don't really do it. It's
Mm-hmm.
more, in our exchange that we kind of use an expression where we both swing on the same frequency. And then it's, yes, of course, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean,
Mm-hmm.
And then for the next one, it might not. Next one, what the heck are they talking about? And all bullshit.
Mm. Mm.
So that's how it is for me.
Mm. Mm.
Thanks for asking. That's really
Yeah.
cool. I can speak it.
Yeah, lovely that you speak it.
Hmm.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I've got some tickle in the throat. In the
Yeah.
dream. In the dream.
Because the tickle is quite real right now.
Mm, mm.
So it's not a dream. It's just here.
So it's so funny. It always, of course, it always depends on from where you speak, from where you reach even,
Mm-hmm.
So call it layers or um, yeah, whatever you want to call that. But if you want to know what 1 + 1 is, then you go somewhere else. If you want to dive into the unknown, then we can meet here. But there's all that in between.
Mm.
So I mean, I guess it's in a way it's an art to, and maybe also depends on if there's an interest, of do we want to meet? Where can we meet? Where can we meet?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And it
then
is also different, I think, when you know the space,
yes,
then you can also say, hey, I just feel the body. It's here. It's just here. I can't say it's not real, or I can't say this is a dream. But there's still the space in which this appears.
yeah. And from a certain perspective, to one or the other, it might make sense
Mm.
that even though it appears as totally solid, it is not.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
though, there you can see it depends on for you from where you speak, because if you look at the multiverse,
Yeah.
it's like when you go out, oh, my God,
Mm.
all those galaxies over galaxies over galaxies, they appear from here as a star.
Mm.
And if you go in there, then that's always, it's like, you get lost.
Mm.
It's so big. It's the same when you go into the body.
Yeah.
If you go into quantum physics, talk to
And it
those
is just
guys.
vibration. Then everything is vibration, you could say also.
They say even there's only something if you look for something.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
also.
it's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's it's mind blowing.
Really, yeah.
It's mind blowing.
And
So
the
there
mind
again,
can't grasp it. The mind
no,
can't grasp it.
no.
Yeah.
But so there you can see again, it just really depends on from where you
Mm.
start and what you want to get out of an exchange, out of a conversation. And it's like, how can you meet what's in front of you and how can you invite?
Yeah.
I just know the moment there's any righteousness in me, no exploration is possible anymore.
No.
It becomes serious.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting, and it can happen just in the blink of an eye.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Mm. Thank you for speaking all this.
Oh, gosh,
Lovely,
it's so
lovely.
exciting. So
Yeah,
exciting.
I
Thanks
can
for
feel.
asking.
It is very exciting. It is.
Who?
It is
Yes,
very exciting like
it's
that.
very exciting. It is
Mm.
very, very, very exciting
Mhm.
because there is no right or wrong in it in a certain way.
No,
Uh,
and a lot is paradoxical. It's just
oh,
it's this and that. It's yeah, it can be that and it can be this. It is this and that. It is both at
yes,
the same time. And you
absolutely
know,
paradox. Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Fun, fun
Yeah,
to
fun.
explore
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Judith.
thank you, thank you.
Luciano. So this is a totally different invitation. And the same at the same time. It really is that inviting, staying in the flow, huh? Isn't it? I don't know if you noticed too, but it's like all of a sudden, it settled somewhere, and and then it starts flowing again. A bit stiff here, a bit stiff there, rusty, and and then it flows again. I mean, I think I can say that there is a preference. It really likes to stay in the flow. Ah, if there was a choice.
There was one, yeah.
Yeah, at least it's very often it sees quickly, and so okay, letting it move again.
The strange thing is that when it's in that contraction, it actually it tells itself, yes, this is
Real.
this is it. Yeah. So,
Yes.
so yeah.
It's
Until it can't bear it anymore, then it goes, oh,
yeah.
it's like, oh shit, that's not it. No, that's just a bit relaxed. Oh, it's thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
if the words want to come to give this time and space some understanding. And the word that keeps, or the words that keep coming up, is that it's a renaissance of expansion, you know, of you know, of that. Yeah, they wrote songs about this, you know, what do they call it? Back in the 60s, you know.
Yeah.
So it had that explosion of art and creativity, and we're on the premise of that renaissance, that expansion, and it's happening internally in us all. So it's not necessarily visible through the art, although it can be. It's experienced through just being in each other's presence. And so the Renaissance is in an internal.
So internal creativity. Can you say that? Could you say that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess all creativity comes from through us, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
From somewhere through us and whatever. But it just feels like the process is like another. You know, you use the term revolution, and you know, these are all words from that come from that changing, ever-changing space.
Yes.
Of expansion of consciousness, of mind, of different perspectives of life, and it just seems like that's what's going on.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's very freeing.
Oh, it's so
it's you know, it's
so alive. It's
yeah.
so,
You know, tradition has its place, but we're creating we're creating new traditions, you know,
yes.
in this sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without the dogmas, without the constructs of, you know, right and wrong and all the rest of that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's a different culture.
Totally different culture.
Mm.
It's been touched on. It's been touched on throughout the ages, as we've talked about in the past, and blamed and shamed and all the rest of it, and feared. But now it's like feared, and you know, with a vengeance. Yeah, from the different power denominations.
Yes.
But now it's all those denominations are breaking down around us, and even internally around us, inside us, literally.
Especially in us.
Yeah. So it's saying, you know, there's a different way here that is totally, that you don't have any choice in anyway. So it just surf the wave, enjoy the ride, you know.
Yes, exactly, as much as you can.
Yeah.
Because it breaks everything down that's using that word again, that's not real. It's so funny, you know, with these words, but everything that has been destructive, everything that has been keeping something small and in place, it will break down.
Yeah.
Has to. It has to.
It has to. So it's yeah.
Not always comfortable.
No.
But very exciting.
And yeah. And the more you hang on to it, the more discomfort there is. But as soon as you see it and go, oh, okay, oh, all right, okay, then it's freed itself up, whether it's spoken or seen and acknowledged or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Because there are different forms to be able to for that to be released. It appears here anyway.
Oh, and there's again, the power of the field, huh?
Oh,
When
absolutely.
It just breaks down so much easier and faster.
And absolutely.
Mm.
And having another reflect it back. And as you say, in the field, in the orchard of life, it's so much easier to enjoy its fruits.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Esther.
Hi, Meike.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, after our last exchange, I see there's a lot of automatic defense or habits in the system.
Wow.
Actually, it's not related, at least here when I sit with you.
Wow.
It's so automatic.
Yeah.
And yeah, it has to do with defense, but I also have seen ones that there's nothing to defend. So it's really in the habit of the system, to stay alive or
Wow. Wow. What a deep seeing. Wow.
and I'm really curious about exchanging, not about sharing facts with each other, what I do normally in daily life with people, because I don't feel safe there, or the system doesn't feel safe there. So it's
Mm. Mm.
really going that way. But yeah,
And you said what were you curious about? I didn't really
about
understand.
just a nice exchange with each other when you sit
Yes. Oh,
together.
far out.
And
That is so cool.
yeah.
Ah,
Thanks for taking the maybe clumsy invitation.
no, it's not clumsy at all. Mm.
But then immediately that feeling of being naked and vulnerable loops up, and then, ooh,
Beautiful. And that is seen and that is acknowledged. It's shared. It's witnessed. Wow. No consequences or any consequence?
how do you mean?
No consequence for showing that.
No,
No. I
no.
mean, how
The
amazing is
system
that?
is just, yeah,
Doing its thing.
yeah, doing its thing, and really, my mom died half year ago, and then really, I'm really looking for, okay, who the hell am I? Or how to relate with people.
Yeah.
And it feels so not knowing.
Yeah. It is also, for me, it's also in the not knowing. Totally. Because, you think you know somebody, maybe,
Yeah.
but the moment you think that they are a certain way, you can't relate fresh
No.
anymore with them. Maybe the next moment, is they are on a different frequency, but you're still relating to that what you have learned before.
Yes.
So it's very, very, very special when you can stay in that unknown when you go out and meet and stay in that freshness. It's also very rare because most people are so conditioned to make themselves, make a picture of someone and then just relate to that. It has nothing to do with you most of the time.
No.
Has nothing to do with you. It's just something is relating to a picture or a setup, and
Yeah.
and it can't look out of that box.
Yeah, and I know that too, and when I pick that up from someone else, then then it's
It
like
contracts.
yeah,
Yeah.
a defense or closing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And man, how wonderful to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So exciting to see that.
Yeah.
That's the start of something new. That always, at least in my experience, it always begins with that seeing. Oh, wow, I didn't see that before. I remember, I shared that before, when I realized my system had operated on believing that it was this identity, this body-mind system. And when it all of a sudden saw that that wasn't true, I was like, wow, it was huge. It was actually life-changing. Life was not the same anymore from then. It was absolutely life-changing. So in my experience, it always starts with the seeing. Oh, wow, I didn't know that I was constantly stepping into glass. My feet are totally cut open and I haven't even noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it starts with that. It starts with that seeing.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I never believed that I'm this body mind thing.
Oh, how wonderful is
But
that?
it is a kind of also a defense or staying safe to act like that. And I can't, and to come out of that is.
It doesn't much matter, actually. It doesn't, that's my experience. It doesn't matter at all. When there's a seeing, when there's a clear, full seeing of something, my system at least, can't do it like that anymore. When it's not, if it's not supporting life in its most beautiful way. That's how it is here. When there is a full seeing of it, when it's totally clear, if I put my foot down now, I will cut it. If that is fully, clearly seen, it's as simple as that. My body will not do it. Only if it really has to, if it can't get around it. I mean, if it's pushed or whatever. Or somebody does it or whatever. That's a different story. But if it's clearly seen from here, in the moment, if I put my foot down here, I will have a big, big cut. System cannot do it. It's only my system, of course. I can only talk always about this. If it's not fully seen, when let there be just a little maybe. Oh, maybe I can get around it, So maybe not this time, Then it starts already. So, maybe, no, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe, then there's confusion. And then it builds up. Gosh, and all of a sudden it's not only one foot in there, then the 2 feet, and then your hands, and then your whole body, and gosh, and then you're in deep doo-doo. Yeah, but the moment it is absolutely clear that that next step is harmful to the system, it will not do it. That's at least how it's here.
And it has not to do with the belief that there's nothing to defend. I mean, what you are, there's nothing.
If there's a piece of glass in front of you,
yeah,
and you put your foot down onto that glass, What's the defense there? Putting your foot down is defending you? Stay very simple, Esther.
Yeah.
Very simple. It's a very, very simple inquiry. It's very, very, very simple. I can feel it touches
doesn't
something.
have anything to do with defense, or it's just
No.
keep your feet from the class.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's that simple.
Yeah, and for me, it feels like, you know, there are plans to travel. I don't know if it will happen, but it feels so. I really long for really new environment of start, or you know, just to yeah, to find my way, find a new way to live.
Yeah, you know, in that case, I can only say go really slowly so that you, every time you see when there's glass in front of you and you step in.
Yeah.
So that you don't step in, that you really see, oh, wow, there, this is not the path. Oh, there's no glass. Shoo, then you go, oh, now there's glass. Then you find another way. Oh, it's that the dance of life, the dance of life. And you might step into glass here and there. You know, that, oh, I didn't see.
Yeah.
You know, you clean your wound and then you move on. You don't have to overthink that. You don't have to blame yourself or blame anybody else or what. It's like, okay, glass in my foot, let me clean it. Now I can move on. It's like, okay, maybe I go a little bit slower so that I can see. It is actually really that simple. So then there's no overthinking, then there's not this personality over personality, then there's no confusion. So we got to go this slow. I mean, that's my experience.
Yeah.
It's always, I'm just talking about myself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see also there's a kind of hardness for this system to step in the class.
Yes.
And yeah.
Right now?
No, not in this moment.
That's it. Not right now. That is the most important. Hardness is another piece of glass that you have stepped in. Yes. Yeah. So then you clean the wound and you can feel already it's getting very soft and touched. Yeah. It was so beautiful sitting with Judith in the beginning. You know, you watched it, huh? Anne and her sister. And that is, you know, that heartbreak is, whoa. We all know it in a different way, maybe, but man, it is powerful to throw us into the corner in a way. And her system did not go there in our field. So it used the intelligence and the presence of the field to not go there, but to walk through it and take all the pieces of glass out that are still sitting in there in a most gentle way and cleaning that so that it can grow together and heal.
Yeah, it was really beautiful to see. And
yes.
Yeah, I
powerful, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Up till now, I'm yeah, well, I would love to learn that too.
Yes, and you do, Esther. You are absolutely on the way. You're absolutely on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I also thinking about to do a short course about mindful meditation or a little bit vipassana to I'm still not sure, but to how to say, to learn to be gentle with the sensations in the body.
Oh, good.
Because it's yeah.
Fantastic.
And
So that's
maybe,
kind of removing all those pieces of glass that are sticking in the system.
yeah, and maybe now it's the right time. I don't know.
You
But
will
it feels
see.
also that something in me start to protest, as if it's maybe that's that part from becoming more mature, what was not allowed in my when I grow up, that it starts to in the old way to protest. But that's not what's clear yet, but that brings confusion. Or so, what is the right way actually for me now?
There is no right way,
No,
but there's also no wrong way.
no.
Yeah. With luck, there's flow.
Mm,
And the moment it feels like that you're stuck, there's a piece of glass in your foot.
mm.
And you have
Oh,
to
that's a
stop.
good one.
Yeah. Then you have to stop and to take it out very, very gently and carefully and clean the wound. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just flowing.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, it's time. That's
Yeah.
that
Perfect.
last one. I will look back like, how do you say? When it's stuck,
Yeah,
then
you
you're
can
with your
go.
feet in the glass. That's good fun.
Yes, you can go all to the end because it's in the last minute.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks,
Thanks,
everyone.
Esther.
Yeah.
Well, beloveds, thanks for showing up and bringing your beauty and love and all of it. Love and peace. Ciao.